It's okay. Go ahead and go live, and
We are live.
We're live.
We
Oh,
live.
What up?
we
What's
beat
up,
the
everybody?
Giants. I don't know if everyone saw my thumbnail or not, but yes, that was my picture with Steve Young. Shout out to Tony Culp. She took that.
Nice.
Fantastic photographer.
Mm-hmm. I gotta ask McNider this question. You've been out here now for a few days now. Like, how do you like the atmosphere here in the Bay Area?
It really doesn't. What I've noticed, like, we went to a grocery store and I'm sitting there looking around going, this is, we have that same grocery store where I'm from. And I was just looking around going, wow, it's kind of smaller. Other than that, I don't mind it out here at all. I do prefer my Utah kind of country-ish life though. I do prefer that. I'll say that right now. Because we did run into California traffic on the way to the game, and I was like,
Yeah. True.
But beyond traffic and congestion, I don't think I think it's pretty good out here.
Yep. Like the weather.
Yeah, it's really not bad. It's actually been raining in Utah, from what I was told this morning via phone call, that it's been raining for a couple days in Utah and hard.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of makes me wonder, what I'm going to be coming back to. But mud pit it is as a mud pit does,
Mm-hmm.
What vehicle did you drive to the airport?
There's Jason. I drove the Jeep. I left the Jeep.
Smart man.
I left the Jeep there right in front of a camera. Hopefully everything will be all right.
And if you got to go into a mud pit, pow, there you are.
What up, Jason?
How's it, brothers? Hey, Jason.
He's back.
And again, David Corona, I do not know why you're not. It's not letting me bring you in the studio.
Ooh. StreamYard. Curse you. It does that.
I don't know why though. I mean, normally it'll let him in. So it's just kind of strange,
I bet you he hasn't swept up backstage yet, and it just won't. It knows that, and it won't let him in.
He probably needs to go and like clear his cache or something like that, or clear all the websites that he has open.
Too many porn sites.
Midget porn. Close the midget porn.
Oh wow.
You said what I was thinking, and I appreciate it.
All right, David Corona, turn your phone off and turn it back on and try again. Maybe that's what you need to do.
Put it in the freezer
For just a couple minutes. Let it get cold.
Chasen, you know what happened last time he put his phone in the freezer?
Wait, did he actually do that?
Yes. And then we found frozen urine cups.
Meh. I was supposedly moving in with this guy in Portland for a while, and I opened the freezer and there was like ferrets in there.
Oh.
Wow. Right.
So it's ferrets kind of like squirrels or something like that, or is it a rare delicacy? Because shout out to the people in the South. I do have family who live in Kentucky, and I was in Kentucky, but squirrel brains is a delicacy. And squirrel, there's not a lot of meat, but that brain, I guess, is really juicy. So I would imagine ferrets got to be something similar to that, right?
Well, he'd had this ferret for like years, and he was trying to taxiderm it and whatever, and it's just
okay. So it wasn't like multiple ferrets; it was like a never mind.
Yeah, it was one of those things.
He was trying to do like the Batman thing and Dr. Mr. Freeze.
Basically. Dude, I just want to DoorDash some damn whiskey.
Oh, yeah?
Trying to.
That's what we got on the shelf today. We're drinking Gold Bar whiskey. No sponsor needed, but it's the whiskey of the 49ers. And we are enjoying our evening. It's not every night. I got David McNiner in California.
Oh, Bebop says has a haggis eating contest over here today at this Celtic festival.
That sounds like a good time.
So I don't drink.
Brand new car cat. I never tried it. I'm just telling you that, like when you go to France, what is it? Escargot, right? So I'm not eating a snail, but some people like that kind of stuff,
Mm.
I've eaten squirrel. Sounds like somebody's eating their mic.
Me too. I eat squirrel.
You've eaten squirrel before, Corey?
Yep.
Somebody outside in the wind?
Is that mine?
I don't think so, because you just pulled it away.
So I don't drink any alcohol. How does whiskey taste?
Delicious.
You have to try it. It's one of those flavors that if you don't try it, someone can't explain it to you. It's kind of like licorice until you try like black licorice. It's not the same as red. So
Wait, what tastes like black licorice?
Ouzo.
Oh, I don't like black licorice.
No, but Ouzo's a liquor that tastes like licorice.
So is Jägermeister.
Is the first
Jaeger is disgusting.
So I've tried a rum before, and I was like, "Wow, this is sweet." Because I don't drink a lot of alcohol. I was like, "What?" And then I remembered back when I was in elementary school, it's made from a sugar plant. So.
Oh, you're talking about like just the fresh squeezed sugar stock. Yeah. No, there's a great rum. Jason, you might like to hear about this, but there's a great rum called Pussers, Pussers or S
It might be the late night show, but that's a little bit too early to talk like that, Ryan.
Anyway, it was the official rum of the British Navy back in the day. And it comes in the bottle with the cork on the top, and it makes the pirate sound when you open it. But it's really nice because it's a great spiced rum, but it finishes like a whiskey because it's put in the barrels. And so it's like 2 drinks in one. So you do a rum and Coke, and then it finishes like a whiskey and Coke.
There's a place I buy mead up here, and they make one that's called the Valhalla, and it's mead made in old whiskey barrels. So it has the same thing where it tastes like mead when you're drinking it, but then it has that whiskey aftertaste to it.
Yeah. Joe, where are me, you, and Jason all meeting up one weekend?
I said Beth's.
I have no idea what that is.
Best Cafe?
Where's
Seattle?
that?
Green Lake area?
I'd be down to meet in Seattle because Seattle's right in between like me and Ryan. And you and Ryan. I liked Tony's Lounge or whatever the fuck it's called now, where me and Ryan went and I got him drunk.
I have no idea where that's at.
I wouldn't say I was drunk. I was definitely hammered. Well, I wasn't hammered. I was definitely buzzing.
Yeah,
like
really
I was
hard.
buzzing.
Hard.
I asked the cop. I was like, "Hey, where's the spot to piss around here?" Right? And he's like, "Where you came from, bro?" And I was like, "Fuck," because I pissed right before I left. Yeah. Well, I broke the seal right before I left, and then like as I'm halfway there, I'm like, "Man, I can go again." Jesus, all this walking is making it just run out of me.
Where's Corona?
Preparing his ass.
He doesn't want to show up. He's scared now. He told us that.
He's in the private chat right now.
Oh, he must be scared in the private chat. He didn't want to come on.
Wasn't it you couldn't give him in? You couldn't get a name, David?
No, that wasn't it.
That's exactly it. I couldn't. For some reason, it won't let me add him.
Are you made it right here? Or are we on right here?
Is he having microphone or is he having microphone issues?
Hey. Oh, sorry.
Then there's Beto. I'll be able to add Beto. But yeah, so far I haven't been able to add him. What it has the camera symbol and it has him crossed off.
I can't buy whiskey right now on DoorDash. So I got Mike's Hard Lemonade Mango coming.
Well, mango is okay. Orangey glad it's not banana.
That's terrible. That's
What's
terrible.
up with that symbol there, Joe?
David, you should boot Bryant for that joke.
Right?
All right, guys, I gotta leave. I'll be back in a minute.
Get in the corner.
Hey, do you guys want to see what I got from the store?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's show and tell time.
Show and tell time. Let's see what you got.
Our newest segment. What's in that bag?
I got a little Cascade Ice.
Ooh.
That stuff is delicious.
My daughter loves that stuff.
I got a little Brews for the boys.
Oh, what's your legion is that?
Contact Haze. I got 2 Brews for the boys.
Oh, what?
I got the best soda in the world, Squirt.
Squirt. Yes. Actually, Fresca might be better.
Nah.
Have you had Fresca?
Yeah, I've had Fresca.
Fresca's a shit.
Thank you, Brian.
Squirt's my backup.
And Baja Blast.
Oh, Jesus.
And
Call of Duty.
Copenhagen.
Hey, McNina, it was saying on my end, it was block.
Zinning.
Yeah, I haven't done anything to you.
Chips.
Yeah.
Pork rinds.
I got
Because that was weird because Corey sent it to me on Instagram. It went through. And then
It's just whatever happened is just really weird. Well, let's go ahead and let's start with Beto. Beto,
What's up?
Is the thing that I know you've done shows already since the game, but what from the game are you like most excited to see continue to happen? What are you anticipating to happen from the production of the offense and defense? I know it's a loaded question, but you got several minutes to let us hear what your thoughts are. What are your thoughts on the Giants game and us being 3-0 basically?
Let's see here. Well, one of the things that I really, really like is the pressures that we put on Daniel Jones. The fact that we were able to accumulate a lot of pressures and hits. And surprisingly enough, I don't know if you guys really paid attention to this, but you know how we normally run 4 linemen? We had 5 linemen a few times, and we brought in Kinlaw. And I just noticed that. I'm like, dang, they're running Kinlaw in there for not as a replacing anybody, but adding him to the 4. And I thought that was surprising for Steve to do that. But Kinlaw has been a surprise to me. And 3 games now, it's been 3 games, small sample size, but he's been a terror on that defense and putting pressures. And if he keeps that up, man, that's good for us. And on offense, it has to be, for me at least, Christian McCaffrey. That guy is an animal, bro. That guy is a beast. I am so man. We just traded for a future Hall of Famer in that kid, so I'm fired up for that.
I don't know how the league let that happen.
Right.
Why would the Panthers do that? And not only why would the Panthers
big middle finger to the rest of the league. Ha ha! Look what you guys got to deal with.
That's right.
But not only that, it's kind of like you got to look at it with hindsight and come back. They let CMC go. They knew they weren't going to be able to keep Steve Wilkes, and then they lost a couple other players as well. So what are they really trying to do? They know, they got the first round pick, right? They got a new quarterback, but what are they really trying to do? Are they trying to win games right now, or are they just like, we're going to just do whatever happens? Whatever happens because we're in rebuild mode.
What up, Seahawks, Eddie?
What up, Eddie?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Malo.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. This is David McNair's channel. He's an awesome guy. He'll be putting a lot of content out there, and we appreciate you coming through. So, real quick, Ryan, I know we got to talk a little bit, right? But when I say I heard the bell, what does that bring to your mind?
Ronnie Bell. We got
Thank
Tony
you.
in the chat saying she wants to see more touchdowns from Ronnie Bell, and I do too. Because the first thing I knew if Ronnie Bell was going to get any real playing time, that Ronnie Bell in tough situations would be used as like a gimmick to score a touchdown. Kyle likes to do that. Nobody knows about these guys, this and that. Put them in like, oh, Ayuk's hurt. No. It's just a reason for you to underestimate somebody on our team and to be, dismayed when you're standing in the end zone and the ref is throwing his hands up. You know what I mean? So I thought that was a total dead winner. I also want to say one thing about what piggybacking off of what Beto said. Not only did the defensive line get pressure and this and that, we contained him on running plays. He wasn't gashing us, which was that's the one thing I really wanted to see in this game, because I knew Danny Dimes could give us fits. He's one of them type quarterbacks that can give us fits, and I'm glad we had an answer finally. And I like 5 men up front.
That's a good point. Yeah, the containing him in the pocket was awesome.
It helps from breaking open that center. Now you got a guy standing in that spot where normally they would run up the middle on us. It's great.
You're right, Carr?
Also, you got more one-on-ones on the line, because you got 5 guys going against 6 or 7 offensive players at that point.
All right, so Jason, Niners smash Massey. If like right now, the MVP is Jake Moody, humbly speaking. But at the end of the season, do you see anybody eclipsing him in the amount of points that he has already occurred? He's at 36 points, I believe. He's picture perfect. But if you have any other dark horse, players, or even really, legitimate players, do you see any other player being able to pass him or surpass him in this season for scoring?
Brandon Ayuk, maybe.
I love that, because the first game it was 12-12. So when Ayuk gets in there, he scores.
Yep. I think Ayuk has a shot. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Let me throw it to John Jay. John Jay, same question. Do you see anybody other than Jake Moody being the leading scorer of this season?
Right now, Jake Moody has the most points versus every individual offensive player.
Or even defensive player, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, to be completely honest, like I did a show and Jake Moody was compared to a player who kicked for the Atlanta Falcons, Matt Bryant. He was a great kicker. So that's always good to be compared. And it was from a reliable source. It wasn't just a tweet from a random account from Twitter. It was a legitimate source. So they said that Jake Moody, he and Matt Bryant and another lesser known kicker have kicked 3 field goals 3 games in a row, and only that player. But overall, like, it's gonna take like a wide receiver to catch like a lot of touchdowns, double digit touchdowns. But I think Moody, because he gets opportunity with the extra points and the field goals, he could lead the team in scoring.
Awesome. Corey Davis, what do you think about Ronnie Bell? Did you hear the bell?
Oh, yeah. I was happy to see him out there and catching that touchdown. I also loved it when he caught the Debo deflection.
Deflection? The deflection?
Yeah. No, when, Debo, it bounced off of Debo's hand. In the Border Sports said the same thing when we were doing the play-by-play in the game. We was talking about that. In the preseason, Bell's getting the ball bounced off his hands and get it intercepted. So also Debo gets the ball bounced and Bell catches it. I love
like he was making up for it. You know what I mean? Like he messed up a couple times at the preseason when it didn't matter, and when it counts, he's the one getting in there making a reception out of it.
Yep. And
All right,
also,
so go ahead, Corey.
I love the touchdown. I was like, "Ooh!" I was excited. I said, "Ooh, boy, here we go, Bell making the touchdown." And the defender like this, like he thought it was incomplete. But Bell come over right by him, pass by him. I got it, touchdown.
Joe, with you and your Seahawks, in your humble opinion, who's scoring the most points on your team? Metcalf, Lockett.
Like, who's scoring the most touchdowns? Because when it comes down to it, I think Jason Myers is going to end up scoring the most points per the team. Possibly. I don't know. It should be Kenneth Walker, the running back. Ideally, it would be Kenneth Walker. He scored 2 on the ground last week.
Jason, between Ronnie Bell and Juwan Jennings, who's going to be more productive this season?
Ooh.
That's good.
I'm going to say Ronnie.
I love it. Beto, same question. I go to Ryan after that.
Oh, sorry. Repeat the question real quick.
Who's going to be more productive, Ronnie Bell or Juwan Jennings?
Oh my goodness.
Are you talking about just touchdowns, or are you talking about like yards with touchdowns?
Yeah.
Both. Overall, who do you think will be more valuable to the team at the end of the season?
I still go with Juwan Jennings at this point.
All right, we're gonna go to David Corona. We'll go to John Jay. We'll go to Corey, and then we're gonna finish with Ryan. Same question, David Corona, fastball. Ronnie Bell or third and Juwan?
I say Jennings. I say Jennings.
Interesting. Okay, John. Don't bunt on this question. Third and Juwan, or I heard the bell.
Oh man, I'm still gonna go with Juwan Jennings.
Corey Davis, locked down. Corey Davis, your thoughts?
I gotta go with Juwan Jennings, Lawrence Ayuk. If he's out there, I think it's gonna be more Juwan Jennings because
You got to be safe with Juwan. You know, they don't call him third and Juwan for nothing, right?
Yep.
All right. Ryan, what's your thoughts? Are you one of those guys that's going to ring the bell, or are you sticking with third and Juwan?
Go back to my my comment there, please, David.
Our comments are going very slow, so we're having a little bit harder time.
Oh,
What's up, Big Mac?
I wanted Joe to see that.
So, what piece are we talking about here?
He knows.
Is that like Pete, like Seattle Coffee, Pete's Best, or something like that?
No, Pete Carroll. It was when they were going back to the Super Bowl. That was a big thing. It was repeat.
And USC, it was 3-peat because they were trying to win their third national championship in a row.
So I'm saying Juwan Jennings, and I think there's a big reasoning behind it. It's probably Juwan Jennings' last year with us.
Okay.
And so I think not only do they want to kind of get the most out of him, but they also want to showcase him so he can get a nice bag with whatever team he lands on. Because I think we all appreciate him, and I think everybody in the building appreciates him and want him to get every dollar he can. So I feel that he will be put on display more so this year. But I think Ronnie Bell will be used because he's going to be one of the receivers who might be filling his gap next year.
Okay, so I love that because and David's right here too. He's gonna cut me off here anytime soon and kick me to the side. But I really truly love that. So what we're gonna do is we're expand and we're gonna go with you. Joe has a game coming up, guys, so stick around. And he's gonna explain this after this. But we're gonna go Ryan, Joe, Beto. We're gonna go David. We're gonna go John. We'll go over to Corey and we'll go to Jason, or we'll figure it out. But that's gonna kind of be our rotation. So if Juwan's not going to be on the team next year, Ryan, where is the best place for Juwan to go to? Not 49ers. It doesn't matter what the 49ers
Right.
For Juwan.
I don't know. I could see him going to maybe Miami. I think that would be good because he'd be in the same type system. He'd be with family, essentially, what I call it. You know, Mike McDaniel over there. I would like to see, you know, him go there, but I could also see Debo going there at some point in time too. So, you know, because that's 49ers East Coast.
So you think Miami? Okay. Joe, I know you're not the biggest 49er fan, you know, but where
Florida.
Where do you see Tyler Lockett going? Detroit?
No, he's probably retiring a Seahawk.
Yes.
Yeah, he just signed an extension last year. So.
Would you guys be willing to trade DK?
No, because we're in like a 2-year window where we're trying to win now. We're not shopping anybody.
Good luck with that.
Geno Smith, property of Geno Smith.
Brian, let me ask you a question. If you were to make a bet with somebody, would you rather get somebody's name tattooed on your ass, or would you rather buy them a jersey?
Well, see, like I kind of think like Corona, if we're talking about a friend, right? Maybe not David Corona necessarily, but I would think that having somebody buy me an opposing jersey,
not even a full price official one,
would be better than somebody buying me a tattoo that's I can't wash off. Are we talking about washable tattoos? Or are we talking about permanent?
No.
So, like, you know what I mean? Like, I can take the jersey off, right? And I'm still bright, right? But I can't scrub the ink off my ass. You know what I mean?
Like, can I answer where I think
I'm not worrying about it because he's not gonna win.
Go ahead.
Wait, Bryant, wait. But the tattoo's not going on his ass, remember?
No, tattoo's going on his ass. It's not going on his dick.
No.
He already has one on it. He already has one on his dick. It says, "If you can read this, then the bitch fell off."
You didn't get that many letters on there.
You wanna
get that many letters on there.
David,
we need an acronym for that.
But Joe, go ahead. Let's get back to football. Where's Juwan going? If you are an outsider looking at,
probably a team like, we'll say, the Seattle Sea Dragons, or
what?
Maybe
get the fuck out of here with that disrespect.
Houston Roughnecks. I can't really think of that. There's 8 XFL teams he could go to.
Yeah.
Well, they're merging. They're going to merge with the USFL.
Okay.
No, they are. They're in talks to merge the 2 leagues into one.
I'm being a smartass. I don't know very much about him, Brian. I just needed time to take a shot.
You're just talking crap, like always.
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna move over Beto right now. We'll move over
I started it.
Right now he's off camera. So Corona, if you are Juwan Jennings,
if he's chasing the ring and he knows he could win, I say Kansas.
I want the bag. Where's Juwan going?
Kansas City.
All right. Would Kansas City really take him though?
I can see that.
I think he'd be a good fit in Kansas City.
You can be a little more aggressive with your run game on the outside with him and Kels. You know what I mean?
That's why I say if he's chasing the ring.
Yeah, you want a nice fast guy to run screens behind. You know, you get that guy, and then you got Juwan Jennings and Kels to run the screens behind.
But why the Niners only like offer him one deal, like a 1-year deal? Why they don't offer him like a 2 or 3? They always keep doing it.
Bro, you can't pay everybody.
because he's only open on third down. That's it.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
What's your thoughts? Where, if you were Juwan Jennings and the Niners didn't want to re-sign you, where are you going?
I will either go to Carolina or the Chargers.
I like it. The Chargers. You know why that makes really sense? Because Juwan's tall, and the Chargers have. Oh my God, dude, you are really incredibly smart. Let's go to John Jay. You are third in Juwan, John, not John. You are Juwan.
Yep.
Where are you? Okay, Jason Myers, fantastic.
All
You
right,
are.
I gotta go for this order gets here. I'm going to say Minnesota.
What'd you
I love
order?
it.
I'll show you guys when I get back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Mango.
Come on back when you're ready.
Mike's hard
John,
lemonade.
Keep
Oh.
thinking about that, John. We're gonna go to Corey real quick. Corey, you are third in Juwan, and everybody wants you. You are
No.
desirable. Where are you going?
I think he might try to stick with the kind of Niners offense, so he might go like to Miami, or he might go to Houston.
Yeah.
Houston. I can also see the Patriots.
Yep.
Yeah, Patriots seem to take everybody's leftovers.
Well, they've done that with another one of our third down type guys.
Which
And
one?
oh, what was his name? I really
Kendrick
like the guy.
Bourne?
Yes, Kendrick Bourne.
Yeah.
What about the
And-
Raiders? Sorry, Ryan.
You're
How
good.
about the Tennessee Titans? Just kidding. Sorry. I'm
What
just,
What about the
going there
Raiders?
too.
Raiders, Jimmy G.
Tennessee Titans, he would be nice out there blocking in that run game.
I'm
I know
just
Jimmy. I know Jimmy G would like him.
No,
As
they're-
long as he doesn't go to one of those wannabe teams like the Seattle Seahawks, we're good.
Right?
I know, isn't that rough?
The Pretenders.
All right. So John Jay,
Messing
John
with
Jay,
you, Joe.
what do you got? Where would you go if you were Juwan Jennings?
Miami. Yeah, Miami.
That makes
Guys,
sense.
it's the middle of the season. Why are we talking about this? Let's talk about matchups.
Talk about matchups. Well, we play the Arizona Cardinals next week.
All right,
Yeah.
let's
There's a matchup.
talk about it.
They got a
Is there-
backup quarterback that likes to run the ball,
Third
and
string
that is a
quarterback.
bad thing. That's a bad thing for us.
Hold on a second though. We went against Daniel Jones, who also likes to run the ball. And
Yeah. That doesn't mean our ailment has been cured. You know what I mean? We weathered this fever. You know what I mean? Let's see how it goes for the next couple of days before we claim victory over this affliction.
Are you guys worried about the stacked
I'll be right back.
Arizona Cardinals defense?
No.
That's an easy win.
Who's their quarterback? Dubs?
Dobbs.
Dabs? Or,
Josh Dobbs. Josh Dobbs.
yeah,
He has
he's not,
alopecia.
that guy sits there like a statue. He doesn't run as much. That
Dog,
defense.
that guy runs like a mofo.
Well, only if the cops are chasing him, but that's besides the point.
No, seriously, he was running last week a lot. Last couple weeks.
Was he running? Well, the Giants blitzed 33 times and 39 dropbacks for Purdy. So, wondering who was running for his life. The damn Giants blitzed every single down.
Yeah.
Damn.
They were literally sending more rushers than we had blockers.
Yeah, 33 freaking blitzes on 39 dropbacks. Come on.
I mean, I can't say our offensive line's a problem because they held up pretty good considering they were outnumbered.
They only gave up, 2 sacks?
Yep.
They were blitzing the janitor. I saw the janitor in there coming in a blitz.
Yeah.
They're talking about the Cardinals right now.
Maintenance man in there too, but you know.
I noticed when you're at the game, you're enjoying the atmosphere, you're enjoying the crowd, the noise, but you can't really get. At least for me, you can't really watch the game in depth until you go home and watch it again.
That's
and
what I have.
you'll realize you missed a lot of stuff, right?
I have to do that every week.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Well, every home game that we have, I get home and I'm like, well, at least this season, I was like, after the first game, I was like, man, I should go stream about this, and I was like, wait, I can't remember many things that happened.
Yeah.
I had to rewatch it, and I still can't remember anything that happened in the fourth quarter because I never rewatched the fourth quarter. I was like, man, this is ridiculous. I'm not doing this. We suck.
You're going to the game this week, no?
Yep. 2 days.
Who do you guys play?
Panthers.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna kill them.
You guys don't say that.
You got that game in the bag.
That's what we said against the Panthers last year.
Hold on, Joe. The Panthers have a rookie quarterback.
No, they have Andy Dalton.
No, he's starting. No, he's not starting. The rookie's starting.
Bryce Young's out this week. He hurt his ankle or something.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So Andy Dalton's lifetime 3-1 against the Hawks. We're one of those teams that like plays to the talent of the other team, which the Panthers aren't very good. But they are celebrating the 10th anniversary of Super Bowl 48 this weekend. So the whole Legion of Boom is going to be there. Basically everybody except Russell Wilson and Brandon Browner, because Brandon Browner's in prison, is going to be there.
Is he really?
Yes.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. But
forget that place.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So they're having a big celebration. All the big dogs will be there. I mean, so hopefully we can put on a show for them. We'll see.
Yeah, you guys did play to the competition. You guys played down to the Rams. I did not believe that Rams game like that, bro.
And I think the Rams are better than we thought. I do.
Their offensive line is definitely better than I thought.
We couldn't get to the quarterback, and he just picked us apart. And then once they realized that they didn't have to run the ball on us, once they realized, they were like, because our run defense is pretty stout this year, knock on wood. Once they realized that they didn't have to run the ball, and they're like, what the fuck are we doing wasting time running the ball? Let's just drop back every play and wait for somebody to get open. Why would you run the ball?
Yeah. I was making fun of you guys giving what's his name? Akua 100 and what yards? Talking my shit, right? And then the next week we gave him 147. I'm like, I'll keep my mouth shut.
Well, their whole scheme is to get his position open, right? So whether it's Cooper Kupp, Cooper Kupp or somebody else, it's just Cooper Kupp gets more production out of it. Oh yeah.
Hey,
imagine when Cooper Kupp comes back and plays with next year, that's going to be.
You think the Lions gonna be in second and the Seahawks third?
No.
Look. When Matt Stafford's getting the ball out in 2.3 seconds, your pass rush doesn't have time to actually get to him.
True.
And you're gonna move, you're dinking and dunking, but you're still moving the ball, and that's what McVay's doing right now.
No, watch the Hawks. He had all day to fucking throw it. Watch the Seahawks game.
But that's because of your defense, bro. Pete Carroll is stuck on that freaking defense where they send all your D-backs to the back and they don't cover the front. It's like defend the long ball.
Yeah, we still do run in the secondary the deep cover 3.
The cover, that's what. I'm like, dude, Pete has to change that.
Well, they have been running cover 2 a lot lately. They've changed it up really since last season.
Oh, that's cool.
They run a multiple defense. But when you don't have the personnel to run the cover 3, we saw it ever since Earl and Cam left. It doesn't work because when you don't have an Earl Thomas playing center field and you don't have a Richard Sherman taking away basically the whole entire left side of the field, and then Earl can basically work with the right corner, it doesn't work.
Cover 2 man is my favorite on third down.
Cover 2 man's my favorite in all of fucking football.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or cover 1 man.
Well,
I'm fine with cover 1.
I like zone on running down. or running situations. I like a nice zone.
Well,
But-
yeah, obviously.
If I'm picking passing, I like a good cover 2-man. I want my safeties to either hit somebody or get an interception. That's what I'm expecting out of you every time. I mean, make them regret catching the ball or even thinking about it, and or get an interception. That's what I want for my safeties, because I still want my cornerbacks and my my DBs in that situation to make the play / handle their business. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Especially early, I want them to hit hard.
when Bryant comes back, I have a uniform update for him. Don't let me forget about that.
How's your pass rush last week against Detroit? Did he get it a little bit better than it was against the Rams?
The second half, it did.
Okay.
First half, we kept going. Same fucking thing. You can't get to the quarterback. You can't stop the pass. I mean, you could have Deion Sanders, Darrelle Revis, Richard Sherman, Ed Reed, all those guys.
Oh yeah,
in
if
the
you have a pass
secondary.
rush, you don't have to worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, just no pass rush was the issue the first half. Second half, we finally start getting to the quarterback a little bit. He gets the yips and throws a pick six. I mean, that's just
Is that blitzing or with the front four? Or,
4-man rush.
oh wow, cool.
They blitzed a couple times. They sent the nickel once. He got pretty close. Kobe Bryant, or maybe Julian Love was. I couldn't. One of those two guys that were playing in the slot got pretty close to one, But I'm one of those guys. I like rushing 4, and the rest can cover as long as.
Oh yeah, rush 4, drop 7, or 8 actually. Yeah. 7. Okay.
Well, unless you rush 3.
Well, yeah, that's right. 7. I should have stuck with my first. But yeah, I was like our defense is really, the sacks are coming, but the pressures they put in there and the way they pressure the quarterback and disrupt that from and Hargrave, man, he already has 2 sacks in 3 games, so he's at pace, and Bosa, that hit on Daniel Jones at the end zone, they could have been a safety. Dude, I mean, I understand he came untouched, but damn, he shot like a bullet right in there. And
I think that was a safety.
No, it
wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
No.
No.
No, he started contact at the 1 yard line.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know, but he got stuck in the end zone though.
No.
That's
So
not how the rule plays, though.
you can't lose yardage. Essentially, it's called forward progress.
Oh.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
He was standing outside the end zone when he was
tackled into the end
contacted
zone.
with Nick Bosa. Yeah.
Oh.
So therefore,
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
think it was on the
momentum
1.
second.
though.
You're right, Beto.
if he had made a move and ran into the end zone and Nick
Yes.
Bosa then sacked him, then it would have been a safety.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't
Or-
let the momentum take you into the end zone. You have to be your party has to be a part of it in the end
That's
zone.
why, if you catch the ball right over the first down line, and then they push you back, you still get the first down, because that's where the farthest point you were before somebody else acted
moved
upon
you back. Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay.
So we got 2 questions. I have a question, and I believe Joe Stevens has a question. So Joe, if you have a question.
No, I just want to let you know you're a uniform watch guy. I'd like to let you know something.
Let's hear what I got to hear.
The Seahawks have been a franchise since 1976. Never wore white jerseys at home. Sunday will be the first time we're wearing white jerseys at home ever.
How do you feel about that? Do you think you guys are surrendering, or you guys?
No, it's because we won
Oh.
It's the Super Bowl 48 tribute.
and that makes more sense.
That's the uniforms we wore during Super Bowl 48.
That
white
makes more
jerseys,
sense.
blue pants.
Knock real hard, and then just
Other than that just seems like a stupid gimmick, but that makes a lot more sense now.
Let me do it real quick.
Yeah, no, I hate white at home, but the fact that they're honoring Super Bowl 48, they're really doing all good.
I take back my
really-
hand job
I am-
gesture.
Randy Daytona said something here, like lumping Gardner Minshew and Andy Dalton in with Geno Smith. I hate the hate on Geno. Like it's like everybody just watches him when he was a Jet or a Giant, and they don't take into the fact what he's done last year and what he's done so far this year. He's looked awesome. He's looked solid. I don't.
People do that though.
I don't
There's, I don't know. Sam Darnold hasn't proved nothing yet either. But if he ever did, they'll look at him the same way they look at Geno because of his past.
Yeah.
Not what he's doing in his present.
It's just
Now I'm not comparing
frustrating.
him with Geno because Geno already proved it. Sam Darnold hasn't. But
I'm only waiting for
So,
Geno to
I
punch
seen
somebody.
I seen two ladies, very nice looking ladies. They every lady who smiles is a nice lady, right? I have a wife, and I don't want to call anyone else's lady ugly or anything like that. And that's not what I'm getting at. But anyone who smiles has that aura about them, right? So these two ladies come walking by me and David and Tony. And I look, and I have to double check. And again, I'm standing next to my wife. There's no eroticness or anything like that. But I look, and they totally caught my eye. One, they were smiling with confidence, and they were walking through the stadium with two number 14 jerseys on. I think.
oh wow,
I think I seen Sam Darnold's family walk past us. Who else in the stadium would have two number 14 jerseys other than his mom and maybe his wife? I did. I yelled out Sam Darnold, and they all give me a smile and kept walking on their way. So
it probably was his mom.
Yeah.
and his wife.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking.
Awesome.
That's funny. Hey, real quick, Joe, I
Or
just wanted
sister.
to ask you. Yeah,
But probably wife.
as a Seahawks fan, what are your thoughts since the Niners own Levi South and take over that stadium, that the Niners wear the home red at their second home?
Well, obviously, it's up to the home team. So
Yeah, the Niners.
no, but seriously, it's up to the home team.
That's our stadium.
Oh, and
We should make an
second part
amendment
of
to the
that, second-
league.
How
They
does
don't have
that
the
league
right
get?
to
How did they get
choose
so
that.
loud, guys? When there's 70% Niner fans in there, and when the Niners are
almost
offense,
look like
it gets
80.
loud.
Yeah, it looked like 80. I mean,
Because
it almost, honest to God, it almost looked like 95. Like it was
You didn't-
insane.
If you didn't tell me that was a different team stadium, I was like, okay, that's their home field.
I was in the casino and we had some obnoxious Ram fan trying to act like they were, in the game. And he said, whose house? Ram's house, right? And then it was like 10 minutes later, they showed a picture of it. And I'm pointing and going, whose house?
All that red.
All
Yeah.
that red.
Niners house.
Just get a little bit of water.
But the point is that they're using speakers, bro, and you know that's illegal. Even I think it was Fred Warner or somebody said or Kittle.
Yeah.
He goes, I just don't understand how it can get so loud when we're on offense when there's all the Niner fans up there. It's
Yeah.
like, are you serious, bro?
That's embarrassing too. LA doesn't deserve to have that team. If you're
Nope.
not going to show up, get out. Like
Yeah, go back to St. Louis.
St. Louis. Yeah, even though they're originally from LA or whatever, go back to St. Louis.
No,
you know
they're
why?
not.
Because
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
where they? Oh, Cleveland. Go back to Cleveland.
Yeah.
David just confirmed because we're being naughty over here on this side, and we are googling.
Yeah,
Did you
Joe
say
Ryan.
Wait. Did you say naughty?
naughty, right? We are being maybe
No Christmas presents.
Oh, because
We
you guys
should-
are drinking. Oh, I thought something
No.
else. Sorry.
No, sir. No, sir. That's not the reason. But
Hey,
David, what
put
do you
your
know?
hands where we can see them.
That's what I took it as. I'm
Both
like,
of
we're being naughty. I'm like, what?
Hey, curious minds want to know. So David over here Googled because he was right there with me. We did run into Sam Darnold's mom and wife or girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Super cool. Hey, you gotta support your team, and hey, everybody wants someone to be rooted for, or root for them, So
Bryant's starstruck.
He has the wrong number though.
I have a pretty good story like that. So, I was in line for Starbucks, gave my wife a coffee at the Seahawks game at one of the Starbucks stands, and I was pretty tuned up, and I was talking to this lady, and she goes, "Yeah, my husband was actually the last real fullback for the Seahawks." And I was like, "Okay, let's see." And I go, "Who? Will Tukawafu?" And she goes, "You are one of the only people that has ever pronounced my last name right." And I go,
I'm impressed.
Yeah, so am I.
As Polynesian, I am impressed that you said it correctly.
"Dude, you're white as shit."
I am half Samoan.
Hey,
He's Samoan.
hey, David met my mother-in-law. Do I have a white Hawaiian?
Yes.
So okay, look, this is how weird. So my dad is Samoan, my mom is Portuguese. At my dad's funeral, I was like, "Mom, is he really my dad?" And she smacked the living shit out of me. She's like, "Yes, boy. We don't know what the hell happened to you and why the hell you're so white." so I trust me. You ever seen Blood In, Blood Out?
Oh yeah.
Yep. Oh
I am
yeah.
Nico.
Laonda.
I am Bleak. I am Nico. Come on,
You're
white
Nico.
boy. Let's see how
Yeah.
brown your blood really is.
Hey, you
He's
got
the
the best of
downest
two worlds,
motherfucker,
bro.
too.
You're Samoan. You don't get harassed by cops, so you're good.
Right?
And why would Samoans get harassed by cops? They're some of the nicest people.
Until you piss us off.
You know,
No, because of the
Yeah,
color.
that's
You
what
know,
I'm
if
saying.
you're
Just
black,
the fact
Mexican, or
that this
Samoan.
white guy is saying this,
Oh,
I'm
I
not
gotcha.
taking him
Yeah.
seriously. Until you piss us Samoans off.
From that perspective, not because they're very nice people, but you know how cops are. Some of them, not all cops. I don't want to
Yeah, a
shout
lot
out
of
all bad cops, but the majority.
the
if
bad
the color of
cops.
your skin, the bad ones, yeah.
Yeah. Because if you're making decisions like that, you're not a good cop.
There's no,
Right?
You're
Don't you
not
think
saying
those are the
anything I
guys who-
haven't heard my entire life.
They used to get.
I
Don't you think those cops are the ones that got bullied in school and became cops, so they
Yeah.
can hide behind the badge?
Little dick
Yes,
injury.
because there's two
Yeah.
types of cops.
Yeah, there it
There's
is.
two types of cops. There's a cop who was bullied his entire life, and then there's a cop who wants to be a hero. So, again, some cops want to nail everybody for being, wrong. Like, you're wrong. I'm going to prove, and they take it out. But then there's other cops, because I have family members. I have people that I know, my friends that are cops, and they're truly heroes. They put their life out there. They're not like
Well,
that.
of course.
And it's not because I'm biased of them, but it's because they're just a genuine person. So I believe there is two types of cops. But I would say the majority of them maybe have leaned to being a cop because they were bullied.
Yeah, or just born an asshole. I live in a town where there's no cops. Like, Jason probably knows where it is. I live in Ravensdale.
Yep.
So there was a murder.
There's
that
nothing there.
Yeah, so like I don't have cell service at my house. I have to use Wi-Fi calling and stuff. But
Oh crap!
so there was if you look on like King 5 Coma 4, there was a murder that happened here like 2 days ago, Thursday morning, and I've never seen more cops out here in my life. Just looking for this guy, helicopters, everything, all yesterday. That's been crazy.
I'm sure if I stuck my head out the window, I could hear cops.
Oh, I bet you're in Auburn, right?
No, Lakewood.
Oh, Lakewood? Yeah.
Yeah, Lakewood.
Damn, you're far south.
It's not that. Well, I'm not. From you guys, yeah, but
I see why you're a 49ers fan. You live so far south. You're almost close enough. Just kidding. Nah, I'm probably like 30 minutes away from you, dude.
yeah, I've been up to Ravensdale. My last job, I used to pick up a vet out there all the time.
A vet?
Yeah.
Like a Corvette?
No, a vet.
No, like a veteran.
Oh, sorry.
I used to drive and we used to pick
Corvette,
up
really,
the vet.
I didn't
Yeah,
know if it was like an
I
auto
drive to pick up
detailer
a-
or something. I didn't know what his last job was. Sorry.
Yeah, we used to pick him up and take him to appointments. And there was a guy that lived out there. I used to go pick up all the time.
Oh, do you do cabulances?
I don't do it anymore, but I used to. Yeah.
Sweet. Wonder if you ever picked up my dad.
So we got some news. The Indiana Colts quarterback, he's out. The Panthers quarterback, he's out. The guy from the Chargers, Cam Akers, running back, he's
Not a
out.
Charger anymore. No,
Yeah.
Cam Akers is
He's not a Ram
Viking.
anymore. He's a
He was never a
Viking.
Charger.
Viking.
Nah,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cam
he wasn't a
Akers.
Charger.
Austin,
He-
Austin.
Eckler.
That's
Yeah,
Austin Eckler.
him. Yeah,
Wait, the
him.
Panthers quarterback's out.
Yep.
Shit, time to adjust the fantasy league.
I just got done telling you guys that like 20 minutes ago.
My team's already screwed. I had Nick Chubb and I had Saquon Barkley.
Ouch.
I did
Ooh,
in one of
wow.
my leagues too. I swear I have both of them. I picked up Breida, scored me a TD.
All right, we have to eat.
I picked the
Yeah,
Rams
we're having-
running back, the one they have now, the carry on
Williams, Kieran Williams. Yeah, I picked.
And,
him.
and I picked up a Kua, whatever the Puka.
A Pookie?
Nakua.
Yeah.
Puka Nakua.
Puka Nakua. Yeah.
We're gonna be right here on camera, but we have to
Watch
mute
it.
our camera. We're gonna eat for a
okay.
second, but you guys, we're right here, so just keep
You
on
need
talking.
to eat, Bryant. I can see it in his face. He needs to eat soon.
Get some greasy food in you, bud.
Yeah.
you know what happens when you drink a lot?
You get drunk.
You get hungry. You get hungry.
Hey,
No, you get hungry. You get hungry.
Hey, also, I'd like to send a little wavelength out there, or whatever it's called. Minor Niner, if you watching, where the fuck are you, dude?
He hasn't been around for a minute.
Yeah, I called up Brian today. Oh shit, I thought he just commented. As soon as I said that, the chat went popping. Yeah, we'd really like to get you on, maybe like for a couple minutes or something. Do kind of a.
I haven't seen him for. He used to be on Carcast though, but I've been talking to Carcast on the phone. So
Randy Daytona is super funny.
David and Brian are freaking me out over here. They're off camera and they're
They're giggling.
They're being naughty.
Yeah,
Hey guys, we're.
a fun hot dog.
you eating hot dogs,
and then Randy's offering hot dogs.
right? You guys eating hot dogs?
Not from you, bro. No.
Are they
No.
are they the
No
spicy
lemonade,
hot
no
dogs?
hot dogs.
Oh, I'll give you some lemonade. All right.
No.
Yeah, we
It's
can
good.
tell. We've seen your fridge.
Do you ever make a mistake thinking it's frozen
No.
orange juice or lemonade
No.
Apple juice.
or apple juice? Yeah.
Honey, this lemonade's off. I think it went bad. What's the expiration date on it?
It doesn't. It
I don't
doesn't
know, it's
expire.
fresh.
It doesn't expire to next year.
Have you ever been like laying down on the couch watching football or something, and then your wife just goes, "Why does this juice taste like fucking piss?"
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
What did
I
she
can
say,
show you
by
right
the
now
way?
what to look like.
No, that's fine. Sure, it looks
Is that
like
a separate?
piss.
Is that a separate freezer or refrigerator you keep it in?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, David Corona has 2 freezers, one for piss and one for food.
Yeah. Not for beer,
So
but for
one
piss.
for piss and one for all the meat.
You don't though? I mean, like,
No, I need it because
no, I'm
that
asking
don't
Joe.
that don't knows why.
I'm asking
Yeah.
Joe. You don't have a separate
But
refrigerator?
I don't say piss, bro.
I do.
Yeah.
I have two fridges in my house, which both have freezers. I actually have a lay down freezer in my
Hey,
shop.
you never freeze pee before?
That's just where I was getting to. No, believe it or not, I don't have any piss in any of my in any.
'Cause you
No
don't get drug
bodily
tests.
fluid.
You don't get no drug tests, right?
I do get drug tested.
But you don't smoke weed, right?
I just don't do anything that necessitates me having a piss in a freezer.
There's other ways to pass a piss test besides freezing your
Yes,
piss.
sir. And much cleaner.
How's that? How? Give me some hints. I
Don't
need
do
it.
drugs.
The internet is your friend.
They call
Have
it
you ever heard?
It's called no smoke, no more pot.
and that's a lot.
I
Whizzinator.
That is
like it,
not
though.
an option. That is not an option.
I know. I need it. I need it.
Have you thought about giving up pot for like maybe? Never mind.
A day?
It takes months.
Yeah, I haven't smoked for a minute.
Oh,
No,
that
I
should have
was
been
saying,
the,
like-
Hey, that should have been the bet, Joe. If he makes it to the Super Bowl, and within 3 years, he has to stop smoking pot forever.
No. I'd rather see Geno Smith tattooed on his ass.
I want my free jersey.
Tattooed on his ass too, compared to having stopped
One
smoking.
bet
I
we
want my
bet we
free
know he can
jersey. That's
keep.
what I want.
One bet we know he can keep. After it's done.
That's
You know
I want my.
the tattoo on his
I'll-
ass.
He's not gonna. You think Geno Smith's gonna win it in 3 years? No
You better
way.
hope
That guy.
not.
If he's
No
gonna
way.
win it, it's gonna be in the next 3 years.
No, he's not.
If he wins it,
so-
my ass is gonna
right.
hurt, bro.
Joe's right. If Geno's going to win it, it's going to be in the next 3 years. And
He's not. He's not gonna win it.
Randy asked if you pee in the ice tray.
No.
Real
Make little
talk.
ice cubes out of it.
Okay, real talk. If Geno wins the Super Bowl as a backup, you still have to get tattooed, correct?
Yes, if he's on the
He's
roster.
technically he won a Super Bowl.
Yeah. Then he
David,
never mentioned being a starter.
Bro, we
David,
blew
I
out
think
the
you
we
could
blew
be
out the
smiling.
Broncos so bad in the Super Bowl. Tavares Jackson took snaps in the Super Bowl for us.
No, it's in no freezer.
David, yeah, no freezer, David. No
Yeah, they're
freezer.
eating right now.
It's
Oh, okay.
McNiner, this is the after hours show. You're up for anything.
It's a free for all
Yeah.
now.
You
Jesus,
turn
right
your
there.
camera off.
Oh, I dropped
It's
it.
after hours. This is like
you
the old
dropped
channel
it. You
on
dropped the
99
pee.
where it had the wavy
I
things
dropped the
for
pee.
the porn channels.
Oh, okay.
All right, cool.
All right.
Let's
I
see.
didn't know John
Well,
Jay
let's
left.
watch
I know that.
porn or let's watch this channel. Yeah,
How
he left him. He had a phone call there, Cordy.
Uh.
Did I say Cordy?
Oh.
Yes, I did. Nobody heard that.
Oh,
I'll be,
so
Corey.
I'll
what
be,
uniforms are the Hawks wearing on Thanksgiving? Are they wearing neon ones?
I hope not, but yeah, probably.
Hey, Jason, say my name.
Beto?
Did it work? I can't hear myself right now because I have the earpods.
Yes, you did a.
Oh,
girl
okay.
voice.
I normally plug it into my Rollcat, but I have the earpods, so I can't hear myself. So I didn't. I go, maybe it didn't work. I'm singing like an idiot.
I'll be having my free jersey pretty soon. My black one with my last name on it. Oh hell yeah!
3 years, I think I have.
I might not even be alive in
To
3
quote-
years, bro.
To quote Kyle Shanahan, are we
Yeah,
all going
you
to
are.
be
You're
live
not,
on
you're not
Sunday?
gonna be nowhere. You're not going nowhere, bro.
I hope
Well,
not.
Kyle Shanahan says we might not be alive on Sunday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's
That's
When
true.
you said a 13 jersey, did you want Tim Rattay?
No, I want my last name.
Oh, Corona.
Black jersey.
Cordova.
No.
Is the 13 like a motorcycle thing?
No, he's
Yeah.
a Sureño. He's a Sureño, bro.
MS, is
You know it.
MS-13.
Mine's 14 Norteño. He's a Sureño. Do you really have a blue? Oh my God, that's shit on that thing.
I don't know. Look at that 13 right there, baby.
Come and visit me over here in Northern California. We'll say hello.
Come and visit me in Washington. Nothing will happen.
Come visit me. I'm just going to close my door on you.
Yeah.
Don't bring your
seriously
kids.
though,
Mount Vernon.
seriously though, we don't lock our doors. Once we found out about that murder 2 days ago, we locked our doors last night.
Well, yeah, where you
No.
live, yeah, I wouldn't lock my
But
doors. There's
is
nothing
it a
to worry
murder
about.
like two people just got into it and one killed the other, or is it like a serial? I'll be
So
more
I
consider if it was a
I
serial.
guess what happened is some people were dumping trash on this guy's property, and this is all hearsay because they haven't put anything official out. But some guys were dumping trash on this guy's property, and this guy came out and he was like, "Hey, pick your fucking shit up. I'm tired of you dumping trash here." And they beat him with a crowbar to death. Like,
Damn, that's
Damn.
messed
I'm
up.
kind of surprised in that area dude wasn't packing, honestly.
I am too. So yeah.
I wouldn't
Maybe
be
he didn't
going
get a
out
chance to get to it, or you mean he didn't walk out with it? I got you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
Oh, you don't-
whacking out without it, and I wouldn't get close enough to where they could hit me with anything before I unloaded into them. I would be telling them to pick the shit up and get the fuck off my property from a distance to where I can pull the trigger and hit them before they can touch me. with
No,
anything,
see, I'm dumb enough like
or
that
pull a gun
guy.
out.
I have faith in people enough to where I'm
Nope.
like,
Nope.
See, I'm one of those.
This is why you live by yourself there, Joe. You come live on this side. You ain't having faith in nobody.
Yeah.
They'll burn you the minute they get a chance.
Well, that's
Hey, you don't want to make me not dirty, right? That's all.
But that's not how I was raised, I guess. I mean, I kind of talk to people with respect.
Well, you can be respectful with a gun in your hand.
Well, you don't have to let them know you got a gun. You know what I mean? You could tell them, hey, you need to stop doing this.
Well,
and when they come up to start doing something, then you can pull it out, let them know you got it. And if they continue to step forward, empty it.
In that area, also, everybody knows everybody, and it's probably like 40 years in the past kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's been coming for a while.
If you don't want to hold a gun, Joe, just have a Corona send you a bottle of piss and you can just throw at them.
No, I have guns. Like, I have quite a few guns. I just don't carry them at all. I don't have my concealed license, and I just don't.
Is that for hunting purposes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if you were going someone to confront somebody like that, I'm grabbing mine.
Oh, yeah, me too.
In that situation, at night, yep. It's
exactly.
Well, look what happened to that man for not doing so. He didn't think he was going to get killed.
I don't even need to shoot somebody. Just letting off a round is going to make hard dicks get soft.
Not even
at the very least, he probably wouldn't got killed, right? He would have shot a round in the air, and the guys would have ran, and he would have been alive still. He didn't have to shoot nobody.
Yeah, I guess. Just fucked up.
Even if he did shoot and they shot back, the dude still died at the end of the day. So it's like, yes.
If The Walking Dead taught me anything, you kill someone as soon as you meet them.
Yeah. Get him in the head, right?
I just couldn't believe that. Like, I don't know.
It's not a common thing that happens there. I guess not, because you just said that you haven't seen cops in years. So.
No, if there's a cop that drives past my driveway, I basically like glare at them like, what the fuck are you doing out here?
Also, you got to understand, in Washington, like, getting rid of a body is as simple as finding a blown down tree and taking a chainsaw to it.
Really?
The tree blows down, the root clod comes up, and depending on the size of the tree, you've got a lot of mass there. And if you want to put something at the bottom of it, you don't want anybody to find.
Experience? Or
no, he's watched a lot of Gary Ridgway documentaries.
No.
Sure.
I was told this technique by somebody who is
a serial killer,
a scary dude. So
I met this weird guy in a parking lot one time. He told me all about it.
So my buddy has a cleft lip, sorry, right? And people used to make fun of him. Yeah, used to make fun of him. And so he was at a party, and his cousins are there, and somebody's picking on him, and his cousin comes up and says, "Hey, stop picking on him, or I'm gonna F you with that tree. Like, I'm going to F you with a tree." And dude kept on messing with him, and dude got knocked out and got a branch inserted through the jeans.
Yeah, let's not talk about that as much.
But that's the guy. That's the guy that told me. So
he got some wood in him.
Well, they're from.
Oh, that's a good one, Jason. He got some wood in him.
Yeah, let's not even go there. This is like we're getting into like HBO After Dark hours. Not.
Have you ever seen the documentary? Have you ever seen the documentary "The Wild World of the Whites"?
Oh, in West Virginia.
Yes. So.
No, but that's how I learned that you could smoke.
Steve's grandpa was related to the old guy who died, who created the dance that got shot, and so that's his extended family. So in the documentary, there's this one guy that everybody, I guess, really hated, but he came up with this one like hillbilly dance, right? And it was a popular dance at the time. And so Steve was related. I come over to Steve's house with a 6-pack of beer, and he like tells me, you remember a week ago I was telling you about how my grandpa's father or something had like this dance or something like that, and somebody murdered him. And then we watched that whole documentary. So that whole messed up family is the same people essentially, but just in a different location. Not the same, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's
same, but different.
It's the same DNA. They got the same kind of come up with the same crazy ideas. The other cousin was deaf, and he was the one you really didn't want to mess with because he was gonna mess everybody up because he'd been picked on so many times that he was gonna just you didn't want to see him fight you.
And if you tell him to stop beating you up, he can't hear you, so he's going to continue to beat you up.
So, Beto, it's been a while since we talked.
I missed you too, Joe.
Yeah, for sure.
No
How
kiss.
come you didn't go to the game? You were supposed to go to the game with everybody. How come you weren't there?
Did you miss it when I said that earlier, or?
No, I think I did because I asked you, and then I think you said you were going off. So, or did you say it on here?
I said it on, well, not here, but the other one that we were on earlier. But I'll say it again. No, it's my disability. It was really my brother not really going either. But if I really wanted, I mean, Brian made himself available, and to pick me up. But I was paralyzed for 10 years, and I wasn't able to walk. I was a paraplegic for 10 years, unable to walk, and I'm able to walk now, but I still have a lot of chronic pain, a lot of sciatica. And so when I started looking at where they're going to park, they're like going to park like 10 minutes, 15 minutes away, and they had to walk to the entrance. And then I can't sit for too long. I can't stand for too long. So it's just my disability really has taken away a lot of my social life. If it's at least in person, that's why I love being on the media, because it's just hanging out with people, and I'm sitting there, I can stand up wherever. But like tomorrow, depending on what time they go to Corey's house, if it's too early, probably not. But I would. That's a more of a controlled environment. It's just like a restaurant or a place, and you sit there for an hour, and then But being at a game is for so long. You're there 3 hours before the game starts. The game's 3 hours itself, so you're looking at about 6 hours. And when people invite me, I get caught up in the moment. I'll be honest with you, like, yeah, I'll go because I really want to, right? I really want to go. I want to hang out, meet people, meet Dave, so I get caught up in the moment, and then reality hits afterwards, like, shit. I forgot.
No, that used to happen with my dad all the time too. So.
Yeah, so it sucks, but it's hard to deal with. I'm dealing with it. It's just, I get bad moments, but I get caught up in the moment. I wanted to meet Brandon. I wanted to meet Bash. I was looking forward to it, but just the fear of what could happen, it really takes over, and I'm like, then I kind of chicken out. You know what I mean? But that walk it's definitely a walk. So, and then Bash called me on his way home from over there, because he spent the night at his sister's. He was talking to me because he was stuck in traffic. He said traffic was really bad. I don't know how it was last night for David and Brian, because I would have came home in the same night, but I heard that getting out of the stadium was packed. So.
Well, they were there pretty late, though.
Yeah.
So, but it would just add more time to you standing or sitting. So.
Oh, that's right, because they went to the field, right? Yeah. So, so it's like, I wouldn't. And then I'm not in my 20s anymore. I'm in my middle 50s. So, you know what I mean? And so it's hard, but that's where I got you guys here, man, to kind of just. I don't have to go anywhere. You know what I mean?
So party at Beto's house is what I'm hearing.
Well,
yeah. Hey, anytime barbecue, I throw some mean barbecues, bro. I got every barbecue pit you can think of in my backyard.
I don't know if I go to his place.
Well, we were parked in the staff parking lot. That's where they told us to park. That's where the parking pass was for.
Yeah.
And staff? Damn.
Bro, you guys were spoiled. Do you realize that?
Yeah, I know.
You guys were totally spoiled.
It's still about a 10, 12-minute walk up to the stadium, though.
Yeah. Any more than 3 minutes for me, I'm already dying.
Just have to
12 minutes.
I mean,
just
I'm pretty sure somebody
pill.
could have dropped me off maybe and then drove. I don't know, but even that part,
take a pain pill and we'd be better. No,
I don't take pain pills, bro. I don't take anything. To be honest, I don't smoke weed. I don't. I'll take I take Percocet, but I take it control. I don't abuse it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm
gonna try.
Percocet, those kind of drugs helps your pain, but it messes up your liver, or other parts of your body. So
yeah.
And then weed is natural, and I know that's the best way to go. But I'm already fat. I don't need to get fatter with
You don't want to eat the whole refrigerator.
I can eat on my own, bro. And then weeds. Yeah. My brother, on the other hand, soaking wet, he's about 160, and he likes to get stoned. All my brothers are. I'm the only big one because I get in my way since my injury. But I like to eat, and I'm not really that mobile. And then you're stoned. Yeah, no, I gotta.
I feel good. You feel
People
good.
like yourself or whoever smokes weed and doesn't eat that much. Hey, credit to you guys, man. That if I wouldn't eat nothing and just kind of like take the weed. Now people told me to take herb or like a brownie or something that helps you.
Yeah, edible.
I'm still eating.
Edible.
I'm still eating, bro. I'm trying to barbecue and the damn thing's not even lit.
Yeah, after I get my surgery, I want to get off the pills because fuck all that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to be addicted. Yeah.
If I had to actually choose one or the other, I would choose weed because marijuana, because it's healthier than it is Percocets.
It's a plant.
Percocet or weed?
No, weed is just a plant.
Yeah. Well, if you do it, but I heard some of the weed is not all just, it's a plant, but they add stuff to it. I don't know how true that
chemical.
is.
Yeah, they pick chemical.
Well, there's lots of different things that go on, but you can have weed without chemicals and stuff like that.
But you would have to grow it yourself, or can you buy it?
Oh, you can buy it.
Oh, okay.
There's lots of places that aren't using like certain chemicals, or what they do is they use organic fertilizers. You know what I mean?
Okay,
There's something. Sometimes they add terpenes, which is the flavor of the plant, essentially. That's also I think the terpenes actually might have some sort of a tie-in with how stoned you get.
I'm sorry, I'm reading Randy's comments, bro.
Yeah,
he goes, I don't get the munchies, and then he goes, pills screw up my butthole. I'm like, there's too much information there, Randy. But
no, it can. It could.
No,
really...
it's called constipation. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
And it's true. That is true, man.
Guys, I leave for like 5 minutes.
It will take me a couple days to do. You know what I mean? Because I was so.
Hey, David, for real.
You should freeze your poop, Corona. I mean,
I don't know.
You
That's
should
nasty.
freeze your poop too. You should get a separate freezer. Freeze the pee.
That's nasty. That's nasty. Hell no.
That's the line. That's the line. That's the line.
That's nasty.
You should also keep a separate semen fridge just in case.
I leave for like 5 minutes, and we become like a psychedelic, like pothead show. Like I thought we were the faithful, not the stoneheads.
Well,
not me.
Faithfully stoned.
Not me. I'm not faithful.
It's not that. It's not that I'm saying.
Hey,
like,
Joe, stop it.
I'm just saying. The good people probably want to hear us talking about shrooms. They want to talk about Jake Moody. So, Beto.
No. This is the after hours show.
What about? Can we talk about Jake Moody?
Shrooms and Moody
on
together.
Shrooms.
Hey, Joe.
There's a guy that pitched a no-hitter on acid. Let's see if Jake Moody can make a 60-plus yarder on acid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe. When's the
Jake, do you really want to be known as a legend?
Hit a game winner tripping balls, dude.
Right. Like he crawls out to the huddle. They break it, and then he like stands up and like, and then just
the kickers always do this thing, and he's like,
Randy Daytona, get on this show. Do you think he'll come on?
Who, Randy Daytona? Oh, I don't know.
One day, maybe.
Him and Bebop. We got him and Bebop on the show because they show up everywhere.
Hey, Joe, they're showing the Seahawks and the Lions game right now.
Oh, put some money on that for me, will you?
Put a tattoo on your ass on it.
Hey, do you want to bet, Joe, that Seattle wins that game?
I'm thinking the Lions might take it, but I'll take the Seahawks. What do you want, $100?
I want 10 points.
What are you willing to risk
Wait,
getting
what
a
are you
tattoo
willing
on your
to,
ass?
what are you willing to pierce this time, David Corona? Because you're getting a tattoo
Prince
already.
Albert.
What are you gonna,
Prince Albert. Prince Albert.
My nipples.
no, I think Prince Albert. We should take a vote. If you lose this bet, you have to get a Prince Albert.
The bet's done.
The bet's done. The bet's done already.
No, we're talking about a new bet.
Nah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, you gotta get a Prince Albert.
Prince Albert.
If you're betting anything, if you're confident, man, and I'm telling you, you're a confident man, right?
Detroit might beat Seattle, bro. Take the bet.
Nah, I already told you. I bet them $50 both games.
No, you don't understand. Your next bet has to be
This is a new bet.
Oh.
Hey, David,
we're not doing a parlay. We're not doing a parlay.
Yeah.
No, a parlay
can't
would
let
be
it
for
ride.
a Jacob's ladder.
Totally Google it.
There you go.
What's
There you go.
what's Prince Albert? The nipples or?
No,
Oh
you
my
have to
God.
Google it.
Yeah.
You need to do it after the show's over.
I don't know.
I don't
I
think
think
that's
I
fun.
think you
I
I
don't
think
think
you
that's
can
fun.
you can pull it off.
Oh yeah, we
I
win.
don't
The
think-
Niners gonna win.
I don't think he wants to pull something like that off. I think,
I second that, bro. That'd be too painful.
Yeah, that's not a DIY project.
once you get it
That's-
done, I don't think you don't want to be pulling
You
on.
have to have
All right, where's
permission.
the bet?
Where's the
The
bet?
bet?
Right on the table.
He doesn't
with
pick
the-
him up anymore.
Straight up that the Seahawks win over the Detroit Lions right
Oh, no, I'm taking Seattle on that one
Why?
because
Terrible
they
now.
got
Detroit could win it.
because they got lucky.
Detroit and Seattle already
lucky.
played, didn't they?
No, it's on TV right now.
It's on TV right now.
Brian had to go mess it up, bro. You need some drugs, bro.
Brian, you've had too much whiskey.
Yeah.
I'm drinking water now, guys. I'm off
Brian's
the
like,
wagon.
wait a minute.
Hey,
They're doing it like baseball. They're playing like a 4-game series. Man.
David, put
Look
him in
at
timeout
Geno
again.
Smith. You think this guy's gonna
Brian,
win?
turn off your camera and mic.
You think this guy's gonna win a Super Bowl in 3 years? Oh hell no! Look at how he plays. Plays horrible.
I bet your ass that he might.
He's not gonna win the Super Bowl in 3 years.
I'd take a Seahawks jersey over a tattoo of my ass.
I know. I'm
You know what'd
getting
be
a
awesome
free
is if you had
jersey.
the Geno Smith's name, but then a picture of Joe double thumbs right next to it.
No,
You know what I mean?
Geno Smith, number 7, Super Bowl champion.
Oh, you should get a
Yep.
picture of
You want me
Joe
to get
with,
it?
like,
You
his
want me to
hands
get
in
it on
your
my
butt
leg
crack.
so people can see it?
No, I wanted you to get it on your ass.
I'll get it on my ass.
Thanks.
Who's gonna
He's
get?
almost offended that you.
Who's
But
gonna see
the
it though?
tattoo parlor's not going to use no needle. He's going to use his own tool.
No, he's
Oh,
doing it
hell no.
old Polynesian style. It's going to be just a hammer and a shark.
Nobody's
Yeah.
gonna see it.
How about this? No, I'm not changing this bet anymore. This is stupid.
No, we already made it. We made it. We made it.
We made it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna make you get it branded on your ass instead.
No, I want to get my free jersey.
And where did Brian go? He fell
I don't
asleep.
know.
He got put in timeout.
I don't know. Beto wants to make me that jersey though.
I don't know.
Come on, Beto.
Branded might be worse.
I'll make whatever
that
you
just
pay
sounds
for,
terrible.
bro.
But you don't like the number though.
That I don't care. I'm wearing Brock Purdy. What do you think he's wearing? 14?
13.
Well, there you go. I have nothing against the number.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's a number, bro. I
Wasn't he
told you
14 to start the
I don't
preseason
claim that
last year?
gang stuff no more, bro. I was in my 20s, bro. I'm in my middle 50s.
Oh yeah.
You can wear 13
That's-
in your forehead and I still invite you over.
That shit's a young man's game.
Laura Cat.
Yep.
Read what Laura
100%.
just put in.
I'll give you. I'll give you respect, man. I won't disrespect you. You know what I mean?
No, I hear you, but
Laura
I
Cat,
left
hop
that
on
a
the
long
show
time ago.
along with Randy
Yeah.
Daytona and John LaJoy.
Yeah.
And
Both of us will be
What's up,
getting in
Laura?
trouble.
What's up, Laura Cat?
What up, Laura?
Bong
Bong.
Bong Nider gun.
What? He should get a tattoo right on his butt. Hole? Oh hell no.
No, that says bung
No.
bung niner gun.
Yeah, bung bung, not bang bang.
Oh, I'm gonna get the tattoo of two nines and the beer bottle and
And a whole bunch of that's gonna be too many tattoos, bro.
No, it's
How big is your ass? If that's when
you only
keeps
need
going?
you only
I don't
need
know. You
one-
want to see it?
You only need
Yeah.
1 9. No. This is not our stream to be doing that. None
Hey,
of that.
David,
No body
get
parts.
Jason's phone number and send him a picture of your ass.
What's your number? What's your number?
hold on.
900 Mix-a-Lot.
When both of us are on, you gotta say McNiner or Corona, please.
You can call me at
Yeah.
867-5.
Yeah, we get confused. We get confused.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
David,
you-
send it pit-
I
David,
know
We
David
apologize ahead
McNiner.
of time, Laura Cat.
You
I know he
can
comes
text
back,
text
yeah.
that picture, David, to
Anytime
253
popping.
867-5309.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's somebody. That's somebody.
Yeah, that's my
hates,
phone
I tell you that.
253.
Hold on.
867.
Hey, Jason, who do you hate, bro?
Go ahead.
Who do you hate? Because you know you're giving somebody you hate's number.
I don't know. 253
253
867
867
5309.
5309. And you want me to send you my ass?
Sure.
Jesus Christ.
You're a
I'm
picture
calling.
of
I'm
your
calling.
ass
I
or
think
your
that's
ass.
Jenny's number.
No. Mute.
Is it Jerry from the block, though?
8675309.
Do you like the movies? 555 55421.
Oh, make sure you spread the butt cheeks.
Oh my God, this is getting too crazy.
Hey, Brian Cole, do you like my
David's like-
photo?
Hey, I just called you right now.
Hey,
No, for real. I just called you right now.
It's not ringing.
Yeah, I did.
I think I blocked you.
Yeah, I think so. Let me try again. Hold on. Let me try again.
Is he? What?
I got nothing, man.
Yeah, but somebody's getting a call. They're getting pissed off somewhere.
No, that number's like blocked on every area code.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
What was that? Is that you? Is that really you?
No, that is not him. It's a song.
It's a song from the 80s, buddy.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Oh, you fucking
Yeah.
tricked
He
me.
used, he used the right area code for his area, though.
I did. 8675309.
That's the song right there.
Ugh.
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Brian, what are you doing?
He's still trying to send pictures of his ass.
I
to people.
will, I'll see you soon. All right, bye.
Oh, he's on the phone.
He
He
was
froze.
trying to call Brian to see if Brian wanted to see his ass pic.
Is that what he did? Oh my God. And bro, I almost gave you my number. I'm glad you just reached me on Messenger.
Hey, we're meeting up tomorrow. No homo. But
I don't go that route.
Yeah,
you meeting David Corona tomorrow?
I'm meeting you, Bubba.
And you call me a homo? What?
No, I said
Bubba.
no. I said no homo.
Oh, what time are you guys going? Because if it's like before
Corey,
my
what
wake up time.
Corey, what time you want us to be over there? It takes an
About
hour and 30
11.
minutes to get to Berkeley.
11.
He's sleeping.
Yeah.
Don't bail.
Come on, Beto. I'll buy you coffee.
Let's just do it in the afternoon.
That restaurant it close at 2:30.
Oh, does it?
Breakfast and lunch.
Oh,
I'll be going
that's
to
a
bed
good
tonight
one, then.
about 6 in the morning.
Hey, but if they
All right,
they
Corey.
only do breakfast, that means it's a good ass joint.
Hey,
What
can you
kind-
guys pick me?
what's the name of it?
Cafe M.
Oh.
Brian, can you pick me up?
Yup.
I think I'm too far from Brian.
No, he'll be there bright and early.
Oh, I know he will.
So Berkeley's what? About an hour and a half away, huh? from Riverbank.
Yeah.
Tell you what,
Yeah.
if the Detroit Lions beat the Seahawks, Bryant will be there bright and early to pick you up.
There you go.
That's funny.
Joe, Ryan, let's
John
get the next
Burr
flight down to
versus
Cali.
everybody.
So it's an hour and a half drive,
Okay, Corey.
and he wants to be there
Yes,
at 11.
that's-
So you guys will be leaving what time?
9:30 at least,
About
right?
9:30.
Yeah. We could come by, pick you up, or we could ride with you. But I know that's early. I was hoping
If
Corey
I
would-
sleep in the if I sleep in the car, then I should be okay. Who's this?
Me.
Well,
It's
yeah,
Batman.
think about it.
Oh my God! Hey, does anybody seen the new Fred Warner podcast with his wife?
Yeah. Do you
Am I the
cringe
only
or-
one that thinks his wife is freaking fine?
Oh no, I thought they are a very good-looking couple. They are going to
Yeah,
have
bro.
handsome children.
What? Are you-
Yes.
Well,
Are
let me
you
look this up.
Look at the wife.
Oh, they're a very good-looking.
Oh,
couple
damn.
Together. Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
But are
Yes.
you
How is
Yeah.
that?
listening to-
he's a handsome man, and she's
Yeah, I agree.
got it
Yeah.
all.
Her
But are you
lips, bro, is
listening
like
Are you trying to listen to them for entertainment, or are you listening to them to get like information about the team? Because when she started saying, my day was like, and I don't know, like, I was like, I clicked off the video real quick.
Can you not just watch it and mute it?
I mean, that's a good point,
It's
Jason.
like-
That's a good point.
hey, did you
What's-
take a picture
what's
with
her
Bash,
outfit look like?
Jason? Look at Jason. He took a picture with Bash.
Yes, he sat next to me and Tony.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you know Jason.
I get around. Just call me Tupac.
Oh shit.
No, he's actually from that guy's from the East Coast.
You're the
He's
one
a
who
really
put the
nice guy.
satin in the draws.
Yep.
I believe
You
he's from
guys.
Brooklyn.
There's a song by Tupac, "Can't See Me." Yeah.
Sorry, it was satin on your panties.
Oh, I know the one. All eyes on me.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen
All
this?
eyes on me, disc 2.
The
Most
brown
stolen
sign
CD ever.
Kevin
Kevin
Hart.
Hart.
What do you guys think about I mean, I don't like injuries, so I don't want to make fun of injuries, but anybody really unhappy that Diggs is not playing for the Cowboys this season?
It
Oh my
sucks.
gosh.
I
I'm
wanna-
so
That is
upset.
I want to hit him at full strength.
Yep.
Yeah.
There he
I
is.
mean, let's
That's
be
like
honest. Do you guys remember like 10
it's a
years ago
measuring stick.
watching football at the game, and there'd be like 10 people next to you going, "Break his fucking leg." You
Oh, I
don't
remember
do
the-
that anymore. We've gotten fucking soft as a community. It's bullshit.
And they don't mean like really break their leg. They just,
Yeah,
shouting
get
it
him-
out to get into
Get
the
him the
game.
fuck out of the game.
51, bro.
Well, now we know the Cowboys' excuse. Oh, we didn't have Diggs.
Yep.
Bebop says
that
do a
one-
live from the
They're still
restaurant.
going to be saying they need a. They're still going to be needing a wide receiver to put everything together so they could win a Super Bowl the next year. That's like always what we need a wide receiver. We need a wide receiver. They trade away a great wide receiver, and they're like, we need a wide receiver.
We had this CD Lamb guy.
Well, it didn't make sense.
They had Amari Cooper and CeeDee Lamb.
And Brandon Cooks. That'd be a good spot actually for Juwan Jennings. What if he went to the Texans?
Or the Cowboys? No. I would
No.
rather see
Oh, no,
that.
no.
Juwan.
Juwan Jennings to the Texans.
Texans.
Wow.
I really thought that Aziz would follow D'Amico to Houston. I
Yeah.
was surprised that he went to Tennessee.
Yeah, but they've got our other front office guy up there in Tennessee.
Yeah, I think, and he got the
Oh,
job
that's
quicker.
right.
He got the
That's
job
right.
sooner, and Miko was still weighing his options. So I think he was able to get in, and the first call he made was like, "Hey, Aziz,
Smart.
Before
Hey,
D'Amico gets
that's
his
what a
job.
general manager does, right? Yep, smart. I forgot about that. He got hired. Now, how many third round picks have we gotten because of minority coaches or general managers? From
A lot.
I think we lead the league, right? In third
Yes, we do.
round picks.
I think it's just comps and
That's why we took a
general,
kicker.
we lead the league in comps.
You take that back.
that's
That
like-
was pure strategic goal. Okay?
Are you drunk?
Joe Rudy is leading the
No.
team, 36 points. He's going to come out being the MVP of the season. The first Pro Bowl kicker the Niners have ever had. Receipts. Mic drop.
Who made
Oh
that?
yeah.
Don't
Oh,
trip
yeah.
over the mic. Yeah, I'm impressed though. I mean, everybody was, including myself. Well, I can't say everybody. I was panicking. I'm preseason. It's like this guy is he going to kick anything? And now he hasn't
Oh
missed.
my god. Sorry. Not
That was
you.
that tattoo being performed on Corona's ass.
It was supposed to be a screen.
And right here, you want to see it?
No.
No.
Bro, you're itching to show your ass, huh? Your wife must not like looking at it, bro. Because
Save it for
yeah.
your OnlyFans, man.
He's like that
I don't
chick
know.
at the party that wants all the attention and to be shown.
I don't go.
Look,
I don't
you
go.
can see
I
my
don't. I don't go.
thong.
I don't go that route, bro.
You can see
But
my
you did it
thong.
on the road,
Also,
but you did it.
everybody in the chat, if you would please go subscribe to David Corona's OnlyFans. It's David Corona 69
Underscore.
No.
Get in my belly.
No.
Underscore tattoo on my
Jacob
ass.
Underscore butt stuff.
Underscore extra butt stuff.
Underscore
at
13.
pissinthefreezer.com.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to this, David, real quick. David Corona.
Yes,
You
sir.
have the option of getting a permanent tattoo or a removable opposing team jersey. You want to bet a permanent tattoo or an opposable?
No,
I know. I know.
Not-
I
not
know.
wanna.
Tony
He
Coates.
I know
has
it.
bet.
100%.
I know
has
in my
that.
heart. I know in my heart, this guy won't win the Super Bowl in 3 years.
But do you
I
understand?
hope your ass agrees with your heart.
This jersey can come off. The tattoo's permanent.
It's all right. Nobody won't see it.
David
But you will
Corona.
know, but it's on your ass. You will know it is there.
David Corona,
Alright.
you know that your mouth is
Yeah.
writing checks and your ass is going to have to cash this.
Yeah, that's a good one.
This is almost worth seeing the Seahawks
Put
win
the
the
ink
Super
on the
Bowl.
check instead of putting the ink on the check. Put the ink on the ass.
Isn't it?
Next,
No, I'm
next
not
thing-
worrying. I'm not worrying about it because Geno Smith won't win the Super Bowl in 3
Even
years.
Gino might hear this and say, you know what? I don't want my face or my name on your ass. I might not win a Super Bowl.
I did. So I could get my free
I'm
jersey.
gonna be honest. Maybe after this, there's gonna be a plethora of 49ers fans just rooting for the Hawks to win one more. They're gonna go, oh, you know what? If we don't win the Super Bowl, I'd really like the Seahawks to, because I just want to see Geno Smith on that guy David Cronin's ass.
I could see.
I want my
Geno
free
Smith
jersey.
I could see Geno Smith renegotiating his.
Brian, you won't do
contract
that?
So he can play for $1. So he could play for $1, so he can get more weapons to win a Super Bowl just to have his name on your ass. I can see that.
He's making $15 million a year. I don't think he needs to renegotiate.
Are we going to call him Gino El
You
Cochino?
could get an edge rusher for 15 mil.
Yeah.
All right. There's one thing about
Wait.
a permanent tattoo compared to a removable jersey.
I
And,
believe you said permanent.
Yeah.
What, permanent marker or what?
More.
I think the true loser of this bet is
It's
Joe.
David Corona's
No,
ass.
the true losers are going to be the tattoo artist that has to touch his ass.
No.
Cost extra.
Brian's right. Brian's right.
No.
Joe's gonna lose.
Joe's going to lose because the tattoo artist is going to tattoo Corona, and then they're going to take a picture, and then Joe's going to have to see it.
Hey, Joe, I mean, David, don't get that tattoo guy smoked weed before he does your tattoo.
No, this guy doesn't. My tattoo artist don't smoke. He's a Christian.
He's gonna spell GINOESMET.
I heard it all. I heard it all.
What? What are you saying? What are you guys saying? What are you guys laughing?
Hey, will he still tattoo you if you fart in the middle of this?
I won't fart.
Wait. How can you say
Don't
no?
eat
Like,
beans
he's
2
gonna
days
say
beforehand.
wrong or
Where
come
we
back.
going with this?
What?
Right, Corey?
Have you seen that?
What? Corey, you yapping out?
Have you guys
Hey,
seen
when
that?
I get that tattoo, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna send it to Joe. You want it too, Ryan, or what?
You got my number.
I love
Send it
how
to me
you're
when you get that
confident that you're.
tattoo.
Wait, I love how he's
Yes,
confident
if you
he's
get
gonna
this
lose
tattoo, I
bet.
want a picture.
I know.
He's so confident he's losing the tattoo.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna send it to you too,
This
Brian.
might
You
be
want
the
it?
only time you hear me say this, but go Hawks.
McNina, you want it? I send it to you too.
I
Have
want
you guys
to.
seen
I
that?
don't want it.
I want to see it too.
I don't want it.
So
Don't
Joe,
send it to me.
Brian, Ryan, Corey,
Yes, Corey.
Beto, and Jason. All you guys want to see it.
No,
Hey,
I'm
listen,
a Christian. Don't send it to me.
Wait.
Hey, David.
David, listen to me.
Yes.
Corey wants a picture from both angles.
No.
Okay. All right.
He wants a, what do you call that, 360?
Please be quiet. No.
Okay. He wants Geno Smith on the other butt cheeks and the Super Bowl champion on the other butt cheek.
Corey wants it from the right,
No.
left, and down the center.
No.
All right. He
With
got
the
it. He got
spready,
it.
David
with a little
Corona.
spready.
David Corona. Listen
Yes,
to me.
sir. Yes,
I
sir.
do not want to see your ass.
He wants a poster size
I don't want
picture.
to see no man ass. I want to see a woman ass. Yes, the woman had it.
Nah, I'm not sure. I can't do that.
I'm not looking at no man ass.
What if
Hey,
he gets a tattoo
David.
saying woman's ass on there, takes a picture of it, and sends it to you? You said you want to see a woman's ass. Was a tattoo a woman's ass, right?
It's a woman ass. Not man ass.
David, do you mind if when you get this tattoo in February, do you mind if we start an OnlyFans page and sell the picture?
And whatever I get, right? I keep it, right?
The ass tattoo fan base.
No, you're gonna be the hoe. You're gonna get like 25%. We're gonna share the rest.
Hell no, you guys greedy.
At this
Hell
point,
no.
Jesus has left the chat.
If that's gonna happen, my wife's gonna take over. She gets it.
McNiner has a
Pink
question.
tutu.
So,
All right, so Corey doesn't want it.
the letter size, is there some sort of requirement for it?
Yeah, it's got to be Times New Roman, size 48 font. No, it's got to be visible.
Hey, I'm gonna put his picture of his ass on a Christmas card and
So
send
it
it
has
to
to
all you
be
guys.
how big you need how big you want it.
But
You know,
that's what I'm wondering. So you want it so big, he's got to put Geno on one
Billboard
cheek,
sized.
the
What,
other.
something like this or what?
Okay.
Why are you showing us your nipple?
Whoa.
No, I want it bigger. Yeah, maybe the O about the size of your nipple.
Laura just threw up right now. Sorry, Laura.
Oh, okay.
You know
I'm
what?
not- yeah, the O is going to be about the size of your nipple, David.
Oh,
Geno-
all right. All right.
Geno Smith might sue you. Say, you better get that out of your ass. Don't put my name on your ass.
What if he's
He
gonna
might-
get like
hey,
Geno Smith's
he might-
face
Geno
and it's one of
Smith
those
might
terrible
tap
ones
you
where
on
he's
your ass.
smiling? He's like,
Hell no. Don't worry,
Smith
guys.
has
I'm
to
not getting.
score.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna get the tattoo because Joe's gonna owe me a jersey. Yep.
I'm really excited about the tattoo.
I'm not worrying about. I'm not worrying about the
That's a
tattoo.
one hairy ass nipple.
Oh yeah, I haven't shaved yet.
You shave your nipples?
I shaved my whole body.
Bro, where are we going with this?
Oh Lord.
too far, apparently.
Sorry, YouTube. You
No.
probably
Not
think I
far
was
enough.
Adam.
No, this is the David Corona Variety Show late night. Thank you for coming.
At what point does this show stop and we gotta move this to like OnlyFans?
Yeah, like private chat. Yeah.
You asked me, do I shave? And I told
everyone,
you.
we're trying to hit $100 in donos right now. So if you could just super chat that real quick.
Hey, you got it.
Can we get a super chat for
both sides?
Hey, can we get a super chat for McNiner, please? I appreciate it. Super chat
for this tattoo.
I swear he like jumps up to each mic as he talks.
That's not possible.
You can't send super chats?
Not yet.
Look at Laura.
And they
You
probably
shave your
won't-
nips?
They probably won't give this channel.
YouTube's gonna take this shit down.
Bring up
John Jay's back. John Jay's back.
Laura, you don't shave your nipples?
Oh my God! Did you just?
I'm joking, Laura.
Nah, I'm just kidding. No, I don't. I don't.
All right, so we're gonna take a step to the left,
Oh my God! I couldn't believe you did that.
and we appreciate everybody for coming. We're not going anywhere. We're having too much fun. We're gonna kind of clean it up just a tad bit. So I want to let everybody know I saved a bunch of money. On
Is
my
he
garden
muted?
table. And yeah, there's a lot of ways to save. So David,
Switch a bunch of money by not giving a tattoo of Geno Smith on your ass.
You guys really think I'm gonna get a Geno Smith in my ass?
Wait, go back.
Oh, now it's in your it's in your
McNiner,
ass.
can you share my screen?
remember,
It's
it has
nothing
to-
It went from
inappropriate.
your butt cheek to in your ass.
It has to
Okay.
be big. It has to be Gino on one cheek and Smith on the other.
No,
Hey,
he said
He might
he
not,
said Gino
he might not be-
Super Bowl champions. He never told me I have to pick the last name.
Cordova.
No, I said
Corey can
Geno
text you
Smith,
this.
number 7.
You don't want Gino because he's black, bro. He's gonna make you hurt.
Who are you talking to?
David McNiner, can you share my screen?
Corona,
It's
you
nothing
don't want
super
Gino's
inappropriate,
name on your butt.
or actually at all.
I got the joke, Beto.
What's up? Yeah.
What's up, guys? I'm back.
What's up, Jay?
Welcome back.
Sorry,
so-
I was sorry I was gone for a while. My grandmother.
No,
she's at
trust
the
me. You
hospital.
Oh,
She's
sorry
not
to hear
doing
that.
so well. That's why
Oh man,
Yeah.
sorry to hear that.
Do you shave your nipples, John Jay?
I what?
David Corona shaves his nipples, so we kind of went around.
We're taking a poll.
Yeah, we're taking a poll, and
Is that a
Hey,
thing for real? Or
He
you guys
asked.
messing
He
with me?
asked Laura, so I don't have no problem asking you.
Is that a real thing, or you guys just messing with me?
No,
Do you shave your nipples? Yes or no? I don't.
Okay, there it is. At your stage.
I don't think.
Okay, Joe. Joe, guys, we figured it out.
You think that's it?
Hit add to stage.
Okay, so you won't be the first person that's done it.
What
Somebody
the
else.
hell?
So it'll say that, and then just Super Bowl champion right underneath where it says 10-23-60.
He's not gonna win no Super Bowl.
Does the date have to be on there?
Fuck it. Yeah.
He's not gonna win no Super Bowl.
But it has to be a lot bigger
Hey,
than
that's
that.
what that guy said in that tattoo right there. He said the same thing.
Click on.
When's the last time Geno Smith won the Super Bowl?
Never.
Exactly.
No. Didn't he win last year? Geno Smith won
No,
last
he
year,
blew-
right?
No, he blew it by the Niners.
Did he win when he was playing with New York?
No.
Nope.
What about when he was playing with New York?
No.
No.
Oh, I get it. How about New York?
you see Laura Cat's comment.
Beto, he did it. He was the
No,
jet. He was
the-
the giant.
Yep. Taking a poll, please. Boss.
It's
Randy.
the second to last comment.
Ooh,
I don't like the whole pause thing either.
What would you prefer us to say? Never mind.
No, it's what you said earlier, but I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay.
What do you say?
Lily, go to bed. Lily, I know you're.
He
still
said no
up. Go to
homo.
bed.
Oh crap.
I don't go that. I don't go that route.
You might not be able to say that. I have
Yeah,
things
you got to be
right
careful with those words,
back.
bro.
Yeah, I
DBD.
and we joke, and they say I'm ugly, but I know
This
they're
is
just-
what I'm talking about. Just
What was
said
that?
taking a poll. Pause. Because we said we're taking a poll.
Just a little bit at first.
Oh, that kind of poll.
Just
I
a
was
little
thinking a
bit.
different type of
Just
poll.
for a second.
Randy said he.
I thought it was one of those strip
sack.
polls.
Ooh, tattoo on the ball sack.
That sounds painful. Okay.
That's
That sounds painful.
Corey, you
Oh,
still
we
waiting
don't
for
got-
that poster?
Huh?
You still waiting for that poster of David Corona's ass?
No.
Oh, wow.
I'm in for the ball
No.
sack.
I
No
sent it to
lie.
John.
No
Hey,
lie.
I sent it to John Jay.
These penalties are killing the
Sorry,
night.
what to me? What the hell you said to me? Corona?
That's some funny shit, Tony. That's a good one.
Are you becoming Michael, man? Corona? You've been hanging out with that goofball too long?
I haven't seen that guy since I don't know.
Well, he hasn't done a
Yesterday?
show with him yet. Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Wrong person. Never mind.
You haven't seen yesterday?
Justin Fields the bus.
Yep.
Yo, me and Michael have been hanging out a lot lately. We've been talking
Justin
about
Fields.
getting tattoos of Geno Smith on our ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, you
that's
might as
gonna
well
be
buy me that jersey. You might as well buy me that jersey now, cause
I heard it's a new thing.
you might as well.
Might as well get that ass nice and sanitized now because Geno's winning that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'll shave it. I'll shave it tonight. How about that?
Oh,
I hope
wow.
you work out. Make sure it's nice and toned.
Oh, man.
No, that would hurt more. You want to get that fat booty before getting that tattoo.
Oh, man.
The fat really doesn't matter.
I think it does.
No.
But after that, can I cover it?
No.
No.
Yeah, you can put like a
No,
Seahawks
man.
logo over it.
You
Oh,
can't
hell
wear,
no.
you can't wear pants for the rest of
you
your
gotta go
life.
Get all your shorts cut out, so it's like hanging out whenever you're walking.
He's gonna wear
anywhere.
chaps the rest of his life.
Or you
Yeah.
could just you could just become a plumber afterwards.
Oh hell no.
Hey, Brian, look at
Oh, I
Laura's,
know what he can do.
Laura's chat
I
comment.
know what he can do.
What?
After you get the tattoo on his ass, he can go get Geno Smith to sign it.
Oh, wow.
And after he signed it, I could get the autograph signature on the tattoo.
Just-
That's a plan.
But he's not going to use his hands.
You think Geno Smith will do it?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
David Corona would prefer if he used
Oh,
not his
my
hands either, but
So
He's like, I don't want the flag, no hands. This is soccer, not football.
real quick, Laura Cat, I don't know if you know, but David Corona already has a wallpaper. I made a wallpaper for it was David Corona and his pee bottle.
Oh,
Don't you think?
Oh, Laura says you have to wear Daisy Dukes.
There we go.
No. Chaps. He's
no.
gonna wear chaps.
I was thinking a pink tutu would be appropriate, but
hell no.
Corona, let me ask you a question.
it would kind of keep the clothing away from the tattoo
What's up,
area.
John Jay?
And
Would
he'd
you
still
rather
look
ha-
cute.
Would you rather have this as a tattoo?
Ooh.
Nah, not even that.
Or
that
this?
one still hurts because the Lakers always choke.
Nah, not even that.
Or this?
No.
What's your problem with Ohio State?
Ohio State's the best school.
You guys
It doesn't
gonna
produce
lose.
no quarterbacks.
But I thought you were going for Notre Dame tomorrow because they're playing each other tomorrow.
I'm Ohio State fan.
Oh, okay.
I just troll you because USC's gonna lose.
Okay.
No, they're not.
You live in California and you're an Ohio State fan. How'd you become an Ohio State fan?
Oh, I got a bunch of family that went to that school.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah,
Names, or did they play any athletes or anything like that?
they were just.
Because I know you said you've never been out of California, so you have family from Ohio. I lived in Ohio. I lived in Dayton, and Ohio has a lot of colleges. But for me, living in California since 1992, 94, I root for California teams. if they're from LA to San Diego to Berkeley to the top of everywhere in California. So when I meet people that are like Bay Area natives and they're rooting for a team outside of the region, it always like why are you like the Chicago Bulls? Everybody rooted for the Chicago Bulls, right? But no one was a Warrior fan during that time, so that's why I'm asking. But if you have family that was in Ohio, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Go Buckeyes.
Yep.
Actually, what Bryant meant to say is don't go Buckeyes because he's obviously not an Ohio State fan.
No, I root for the hometown. Really, he does it kind of like
David, stop.
Who's talking?
Nobody.
It was obviously you.
How me?
But anyways, so yeah, Notre Dame. My family's from Indiana, so they live in South Bend, and if you know where Notre Dame's at, then you know exactly where my family's at. So shout out to Rudy, not Rudy the Rams, Ramilia Sports, but Rudy. If you haven't seen the movie, you should go take a look. It's a great story.
I don't know if you guys heard this. I heard in real life Rudy was actually a dick.
Yep.
He might have been. He was a short guy.
Yep.
No, like I heard once the movie came out, he was like, yeah, I'm the star of Notre Dame football, and just became like a total asshole.
He's actually in the movie.
Oh.
So in the game, when the parents are like clapping for the Rudy on the screen, the real Rudy is behind him in a hat.
Oh wow. I think I heard that before.
If I could get a screenshot right now, I could point it out and tell you exactly who he is, but he's in the movie right behind the parents in the game.
Real quick, trivia question. David Corona, John Jay, whoever says it first. What was Joe Montana's college jersey number?
Not
you.
Oh.
That was the game. Sorry.
Joe.
I'm so sorry.
What was it, David?
9.
9? John Jay.
I just kidding.
What did Joe Montana wear in Notre Dame?
All I know is a single digit. I'm gonna go with 9.
It was
okay.
3.
Nobody say anything.
Just add Joe Montana's 49er jersey to the Kansas City number. Or minus.
I picked 9. I picked 9 too.
Okay, look at where I'm holding up.
Is that the middle finger?
4.
3.
2. 1.
So he wore 3 when he was with the Fighting Irish, and then he became 16. And then from 16, he went to Kansas City and wore 19. And, it is one of those things. And it is kind of funny. He added the 3 from 16 to make 19. So, but yeah, a lot of people don't know that. It's just one of those fun things. And
do you know why he couldn't wear 19 in Kansas City?
Why?
Why he couldn't wear 16?
Why?
Guess.
Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
What's his name? Len Dawson.
Yep.
Retire?
He retired at 16. Yeah, he was 16.
So he couldn't wear it?
Well, he could, but you have to ask permission from the family.
Yep.
Yeah.
He didn't want to do that.
Yeah. So he went number 16 with the Niners, and he went 19. Jeez.
Yeah, because he added his college and his Niners numbers and came up with 19.
How about this, guys? Russell Wilson wears number 3 in the NFL. What jersey number did he wear in college?
3.
No.
I don't know.
16.
Oh, wow.
I know Wisconsin. I know that.
10.
Hey, Joe, what number did Russell Wilson wear in college?
16.
okay, I got a question. Those Jason Niners Masters.
What?
All right, what number did Colin Kaepernick wear in Nevada?
Not a fucking clue.
7.
6. 6. Oh, yeah, 10. Yep, 10.
What was his prison number? I'm sorry.
NP 1942.
All right, Ryan, no Boris Sports, the realest of us all, the one who keeps us together.
Hey, Crypto Ryan.
Hey, Crypto. What number did Jerry Rice?
Hey,
wear?
David McNiner, I have a question for you.
Hey, David McNiner, how do you keep all these guys in check? You're really just in charge of everybody, and you seem like you're the leader of this show. How do you do it?
He got a tattoo on his ass. It says quiet.
No, Crypto Ryan, I seriously want to know. Jerry Rice is the GOAT in your opinion, in my opinion, I think in everyone's opinion. You know, we really do listen a whole lot on what you say. But once again, what number did Jerry Rice wear when he left the Seahawks and went to the Denver Broncos?
I know this.
Oh, I don't know.
I know it.
He never wore it because he never made the team.
Okay,
Well,
in training camp, what number did he wear? I know it.
You can
81.
call
19.
Nope.
Was that the same number that he wore in Seattle, Joe?
No, he wore 80. Because his agent called Steve Largent
Yeah.
and asked permission to wear it, even though Jerry Rice didn't even want to wear it, because Steve Largent was the all-time receiving leaders before
Why Jerry Rice went over there in the first place?
Jerry Rice broke basically all of Steve Largent's records.
That's why he went. That's why he went over there.
Yeah.
Or,
No, he went there because the Raiders didn't want to re-sign him.
oh,
Yeah, he was going. He was already heading downhill, bro. That's why he didn't
Also,
even make
It's
the
like
team.
money.
21 years old.
I think he still got it. Look at it. He still runs on the field.
Who are you talking about?
Jerry Rice.
You think he still has it?
Hell yeah.
I think if he
No.
suited up, no, Joe. In my humble opinion, if Jerry Rice suited up today, he could make a couple plays in the game.
No.
Hell yeah, you could. Hell yeah, you could.
No.
Yeah.
Dog,
he
you
could.
guys are insane.
No, I think he could. That dude.
The
Yeah, I
game
think so
is
too.
faster. The players
He's-
are faster.
he can, bro.
The players
I
He's-
are
love
faster.
Jerry. Jerry would get laid the fuck out.
Yes.
I think he would catch,
Yes.
drop, catch and drop.
Thank you,
Jerry
my
can
Samoan
run more
white
faster
friend.
than all of us, but he cannot get. He cannot play football. Do you guys see that commercial with who is it? The quarterback, Dan Marino, and they want to come back and make a comeback.
Yeah.
Emmett
And-
Smith and all those guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
that's what
Randy
Jerry
Moss
Rice will
was
look
out
like.
there.
Yeah,
Emmett
Randy's
Smith
got
looked
more of a
tired just
chance,
putting
and
on.
I don't think
he
does.
fell asleep on the bench, bro. That was the funniest shit.
And Demarino had to put on glasses too.
Yeah, to me, yeah, to
Play.
make you to read. Yeah,
He like, and they say delay a game.
yeah, that's a cool commercial.
I bet. Hey Joe, I bet you if the 49ers on the 4-yard line, Jerry Rice go like that, toot, 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 and make a touchdown.
He has
Do
to
it
make
again.
those sounds. He has to make those sounds like doot, doot, doot. And then I agree.
Is that what
Yeah.
he does? Usually he just kind of goes, doot, 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 and then like,
The way,
Oh, yeah.
as old as he's now, it's more like two.
If I remember correctly, it was more of a whoosh.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's why they call him Flash 80. Not
Okay,
they didn't call him 280.
So does anybody think
they
that?
did do a little.
Do you guys know what what nickname he was called in when his first year with the Niners?
Was it Fifi or Keefe?
Fifi.
Fifi. Yeah. You know who gave him that name?
Ooh.
No, it was what's his name? The D back. From the Niners.
Ronnie Lott.
No. He's the other one.
Patrick Willis.
Yeah,
I
it was
said-
Patrick.
Yeah,
Willis.
Patrick Willis gave Jerry Rice that nickname.
Yep.
Jerry Rice is right.
Patrick Willis, the defensive back.
Yeah.
He was probably born in
Who is much
1987.
older than Jerry Rice by Corona.
Who here knows what a Fifi is? Raise of hands.
This isn't my
Honestly-
hand raised. This is me tired. What is it?
You don't know what's a Fifi?
Do you?
Hell yeah,
yes,
I do.
yes, he does.
Then say it.
A Fifi is like a fleshlight that you make in jail out of stuff that you find.
Oh,
Let me go get mine real quick. I'll show you.
I've never been to jail, but I've heard of it.
All right. Well, I'm about out of here, guys.
All right. Well,
No, I actually am. I'm sorry. I had to find a good segue to get out of here.
Yeah, we don't need to see any skin flutes or skin lights or pocket
Or
pollinators.
fifis.
Yeah,
Right?
we don't need to see no
Pocket
shanks. No
pollinators?
shanks.
Pocket
I don't
pollinators.
want to see any of your guys' PPs, okay?
All right. Everybody stick around behind the scenes for a second if you don't mind. Like and subscribe. We have almost everybody on the panel with the channel. If you don't know who you are or who they are, where you've been at, you're down under a rock, you're here. We'll be back next Friday, rotating again. Who are we rotating to next week? It's the 29th. It was David and me, so we'll figure that out. I think it's going to be No Border Sports, the realest of us all, and maybe Corey Davis. We'll figure it out. And again, like, subscribe. Everybody stay in the back for a second.
Like
And-
Tony, show and tell.
Right. With that, everybody, we're out.
See, Tony knows how to have fun.
Go Niners and F the Rams.
Yeah, go Niners and F those Rams.
Same old sorry ass Rams.
Yep.
That's
Oh
right.
no, I forgot.